Today, we'll be talking about pathways and transformations of matter and energy in biological systems. The movement of matter and energy through biological systems is a topic which is frequently not explicitly discussed in biology classes, but their movement is very important to understand biological change. We'll begin by discussing what matter and energy actually are. Then we'll discuss the transformations of matter and energy in weight loss as an example of biological change. To begin, let's define what we mean by matter. Matter refers to atoms and the particles that make up atoms. It is the basic building block of any object. For example, let's think about a carbon atom. Because we're talking about an atom, carbon is matter. Now consider, what would you find carbon in? Carbon is in hard things like a diamond. Carbon is in soft things like a piece of bread. Carbon is in liquids like this orange juice. It's in gases like the carbon dioxide you breathe out. So take a look at this photograph. Where is there matter? Well, matter is everywhere in this photograph. The glass bottle and cup are made of atoms. This is matter. The orange juice is made up of atoms. That's matter. The gases in the air are made up of atoms. That's matter. So overall, when you hear the term matter, you should be thinking of objects. Matter is an object. In biological systems, matter can never be created or destroyed. Atoms and the particles making up atoms are just shuffled around to make new objects. For example, water can be frozen, the atoms are packed more tightly together, or it can be vaporized, the atoms are moved further apart to form a gas. Atoms can also be recombined with other atoms to make completely new objects. For example, if you were to combine flour, sugar, vanilla, and eggs, the dough you made would be very different than all those ingredients you added together. All the atoms from each of those ingredients are still there, they just look different. All biological processes involve the movement of matter from one form to another form. For example, in this picture, carbon dioxide and water are taken in by the plant and, through photosynthesis, a biological process, converted into glucose and oxygen. The atoms came from the molecules of carbon dioxide and water. Then they were recombined to form glucose and oxygen. But remember, the matter was not created from nothing, it simply changed form. Also in this picture, we see the bee and the animal eat the glucose from the plant. The organisms digest the glucose, which is breaking it down into other chemical forms, and assimilate those atoms into their bodies to grow. Again, in this example, the matter existed to begin with, but it was moved and changed its form as the biological process of animal digestion and growth occurred. Now think about when you eat a turkey sandwich. It's basically the same process as when the animal ate the sugar from the plant in the last slide. As you digest the turkey, protein molecules from the turkey are broken down into the amino acids they're composed of. Those amino acids are then incorporated into your body tissues for their growth and maintenance. All of the matter, the atoms, came from the turkey sandwich, but then they were broken down and recombined during the process of digestion and growth.